So we're delighted to hear that the government of Côte d'Ivoire has recently indicated that they want to use KIX-supported research and the findings that we're seeing so that they can scale up the use of teaching at the right level across the country. The idea of teaching at the right level is to put aside for a moment what grade a child is in or how old they are, and stop and just look at what is the functional level that they have on basic learning. How well right now do they read? How well right now do they do math and basic numeracy? So teaching at the right level has shown incredible promise, and a lot of countries are trying it in different ways. And as we are emerging from the pandemic, when there have been very different levels of learning loss because of school disruptions, this kind of approach that looks at actual learning levels and helps kids catch up back toward grade level is just going to be more and more important. But there's a lot of implementation barriers to make it really work. Teaching at the right level, very simply put, was an initiative that was started in South Asia by an NGO called Pratham. There's a lot of translation that needs to happen from something that grew up in South Asia as an NGO-supported activity to being implemented writ large in a national education system. So that's where KIX is trying to support research, is trying to figure out how do you help scale the impact of things that we know work in the context of education systems in low and lower middle income countries. So we're delighted to be able to fund some research into just a piece of this really big global initiative to try to figure out how to make teaching at the right level work at scale.